Welcome, fellow Mooncats. This is the daily reading for February 9th, 2023. I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling to get the card of the day. Today's card is the Emperor. The Emperor is a master of masculine energy. We see all kinds of symbolism in this card to represent that. Look at that rainbow-colored dragon coiled at the foot of the throne. Coiled right around the foot. So the number 4 draws us towards our foundation. And the Emperor is suggesting that your foundation needs to be strong. And this rainbow-colored coiled dragon is mastery over spiritual energy. The dragon representing Kundalini, which is coiled at the base of the spine until it rises. And we see a huge celestial event up at the top of the tree. And again, we're looking at a unification of balance, where we see that darkness in the middle and the sun and the moon and the spark of light between them. We see a yin-yang representation in the horses, which represent our free will and our spirit to drive forward. And so the Emperor is telling us to work on having a strong foundation from which to branch out. And the strong foundation is about mastery over the self, with that rainbow-colored dragon coiled at the foot, mastery over your personal energy field. It's also about balance, being in balance, as we see here with the horses and that celestial eclipse up at the top. Here he is with the tree branching out, the tree being very much a symbol that reflects the same meaning as the Emperor himself, because it's deeply rooted into the earth so that it can reach far. Now, we also see a callback to the Strength card, as the Emperor has his hand extended towards this female lion. And this is a balance again of masculine and feminine, but it is also a reminder that the Emperor stands in his personal power. And so it is through balance and mastery over the energetic field that there is a strong foundation from which to come into your personal power and then branch out into the world with whatever your creative project or whatever your pathway forward may be. So whatever it is that you want to do in the world, whatever it is that you want to make happen in the world, there's a strong indication here, a strong message here about how to do it, how to come into your power. So this Emperor has earned his place. He didn't inherit it. He had to earn it. And he's been through all the trials of life, all the trauma, all the emotions, all the difficulties. And the reason he sits there in this secure place is because he's mastered all of those trials as well. And I keep being drawn to the pile of gold next to him. And what I see here looks like multiple shields, many different shields. And I see a sword as well. And so this is all about setting boundaries. To be in your power and maintain your power, personal boundaries are necessary. And that's another skill to work on and use. Okay, so we see these flowers at the bottom, and I want to point those out because those are actually red lotus. That's water, that's a river, and a river represents consciousness or shared consciousness. And then we see that lotus emerging from the river and being a red lotus with that yellow center. So we're talking about root chakra and the sacral chakra. So this is our security in the world and our confidence in ourselves. And these are the skills to master. As the dragon comes into focus, look how peaceful. Look how peaceful that dragon is. And that is, again, indicating with mastery over the energy centers, then comes this great sense of security and peace that you carry with you through every experience and circumstance going forward. Okay. So if you are keeping a journal and journaling along with the daily cards, then the journal prompt for today is to consider yourself as a leader. In a leadership position, how would that look on you? If you imagine yourself as a leader, what kind of leader do you imagine yourself to be? And you can imagine any kind of circumstance that appeals to you to help you envision that situation. So imagine yourself as a king in a castle in medieval times, or imagine yourself as the president of a company in a boardroom, or in an important meeting, or imagine yourself organizing a community towards a common goal. Whatever leadership role feels right for you, use that in your imagination to explore what kind of leader would you be? What leadership qualities do you have? And as they come to mind, know that if you're picturing yourself in this moment and certain traits and qualities are coming out in that exercise, know that those traits and qualities are within you and can be developed. And so take a moment to write in your journal your vision of yourself as a leader and what that looks like today. In the journal or not in the journal, can also consider the strength of your foundation. How are you feeling in the world? Do you feel secure and confident? If you're not feeling secure and confident, then it's time to get back into the journal and ask yourself why. What takes my confidence away? What takes my sense of security away? And what can you do about it today to make it strong again? That concludes the daily reading for today. I thank you for watching as always, and I hope that you've enjoyed the video or found something meaningful in it. And if you have, then please hit that like button at the bottom of the screen. I'm just starting out and growing my channel. I would like very much to reach as many people as possible. I do this work in order to reach out and put the messages out there that people may need to hear. And so if you can help me to reach those people, I greatly appreciate your help. And that's just hitting that like button below the screen. If you are enjoying the videos, you may want to subscribe to my channel. And if you head over to my channel, there is a lot of material there now that you can peruse and see if something appeals to you. If it does, go ahead and give it a view, because there might just be a message in it for you. I am taking personal readings, and if you would like a personal reading, the link is in the description box below, and just click on that link to my McClelland page. You'll be able to schedule your reading from there. Most of all, I'm just grateful to have you watching. Thank you for coming to my channel, and I hope to catch you in another video.